video is a little impromptu, so you're going to see that my house is a disaster, but I really just wanted to do a check on plants. I'm trying to decide if I'll do all my plants or if I'll just do my Hoyas, because my Hoya collection has honestly just exploded. Let's talk about it for a minute. Hello, little fungus gnat. Okay, so I have a lot of Hoyas from Unsolicited Plant Talks. I'm actually going to do a video just on her Hoyas because I just adore her so much. But as you can see in here, I have back here a Wayetii. I have a Hoya Heuschkeliana Variegata. I have a Hoya Quinquenervia right there. This is a Hoya Nummularioides, which is just gorgeous. And then back there, oh God, what is that baby called? It is, I'll just look. A Hoya Crassipetiolata. And the Quinquenervia, the Nummularioides, and the Crassipetiolata all can get really pretty in sun stress, but I only just installed lights. So mine are not sun stressed. This one came to me sun stressed, or it wouldn't be either. Over here I have a Hoya Callistophylla. I have a Hoya Viola back there. Here is a Hoya Macrophylla albomarginata. That is not from Unsolicited Plant Talks. That is from Margarita Hoya. Under here, oh, I'm not gonna remember what this baby is. I'll put the name. I'll put the name under. Let's see if I can get it out. I don't know if I can. Oh shit! Oh no! That means I can take you out. Oh no! What's that? Am I not coming out today? Oh no! This is not good. Okay, it actually took so much to get this baby out. So this I got as a cutting from somebody on the Hoya Facebook group that I'm a part of. And it lost a leaf, and then I finally figured out that it just likes a ton of humidity. Even in here, this is low humidity because I have the door open, but even in here I have it in its own little case. And it's just living its best life. And then this is a Hoya Carnosa Mariana, also from Margarita Hoya. My Hoyas from her have not done much yet, but they are still alive and still beautiful, and so that's just the Hoya game. Hoyas are sometimes take a while to do anything. So down here is the first Hoya I ever got from Unsolicited Plant Talks. It's a Hoya Obovata Variegata. I really want a Hoya Obovata Variegata splash, but I haven't gotten one yet. I'm hoping soon. This is Hoya Affinity Burtoniae. This I will put the name of because I have also forgotten that is a cutting I got from somebody. And then back here I have Hoya Australis Lisa, Hoya Dasyantha, and Hoya Rangsan. I'm so excited. Those are all new babies and I'm obsessed. Then in here I have a Hoya Matilde cutting that I got from somebody, and a Hoya Compacta, Hoya Carnosa Compacta Variegata. It's the albomarginated one. And it also is one of those Hoyas that's not doing anything. And then in here is like a prop bag of tons of little fun Hoya goodies. There is, I believe, a Wayetii in here, or a Sheperdii. I think it's a Wayetii, but it's the other variegated one. Then I have, and this is from the swap we did. The Hoya Haven did a swap. I'll just put the names of all of them in here because I'm blanking right now because I don't know why. I just am. So yeah, so those are all the Hoyas that I have in here. Then up here you'll see I have a Pubicalyx. This was the second Pubicalyx I ever got. And I just love it because it's super splashy. So, or maybe that's the first one I got. Anyway, it's super splashy and I adore it. Up there I have a Hoya Obovata that I'm not gonna climb up to get down. And then if you come over here, this is my Hoya Krinkle 8. It is growing. I wish it was growing a little faster, but it is growing, so I can't complain too much. And then this is a golden tricolor. So it's very similar to other Hoya Carnosas, whether it's just like the Crimson Queen or the Crimson Princess or the Compacta variety. It's like kind of in the middle. It's not super curly, but it's not straight either. I just think that baby is gorgeous. I can't wait for it to grow. And then if we come over here, Please excuse the mess. This is my Hoya Curtisii. I'm just hoping that it will thrive right now. I haven't done anything to it since I got it, but I kind of want to repot it because I think it's not super thrilled in this situation. And the soil is like this weird sandy mix that I don't understand, but you know, I'm trusting that where I got it from, they know how to pot different Hoyas in different soils. So I don't want to just repot it if this is the right soil for it, but I still need to do some research because I'm not positive. Then if we come down here, this is a Hoya Australis Lisa large leaf. This is Hoya Wilbergiaie. This is my Hoya Croneiana silver. Look at that cute little baby. And then right here we have Hoya Pusilla. And then this is also sort of related to the Burtoniae DS-70. Then we have a Hoya Lacunosa, which is just like a little baby. This is actually a birthday Hoya that they gave me when I got these other Hoyas because we really hit it off. Also, that Australis Lisa from Unsolicited Plant Talks is also a birthday Hoya. And then this is Hoya Affinity Macranthum, which also kind of is similar. Almost in look, it's similar to Burtoniae, but it has this like really pretty dark outer edge and it's not fuzzy at all. Let me get up. Then over here we have the first Hoya that I ever got that started my Hoya addiction. This is my Hoya Carnosa Crimson Queen, and I love her, but I love my Hoya Carnosa Crimson Princess even more. I'm just so surprised about how much I love and adore this one. I like it so much better than the Princess because of all of the really interesting, sort of like the leaves just look like they're painted on. I'm just obsessed. I just think she's so cute, and her little pink leaves when she first puts leaves out. Let me see if I can find some new growths. Well, I guess these are all grown little leaves, so there's not a lot of pink. It was a pink last week, but of course, since then they've grown. So these are just like barely blush colored at this point. This is my Hoya Carnosa Compacta. It's growing leaves on the ends of some of its leaves, but you can see there's this bare period where I didn't take it out of the soil that I got it in, and it was just super mad. It really didn't like that soil from the nursery that I got it at, and so this leaf, I'm just in denial, but it's clearly that vine is gonna die. Like, it's obvious. And then, oh, I have some Hoyas in here. Okay. This is another Hoya Australis. That's the first one I got. It was super tiny, so I wanted another one, so I'm glad I have another one now. That is my third Hoya Pubicalyx. I'll show you the second one in a second. And then this is my Hoya Nummularioides. All of those leaves there are new, and then the old leaves have this sort of weird spotting. So you can see that baby is just growing. It's so happy, and I'm so happy that it's happy. Okay. One more Hoya, I believe. Oh, no, I have two more Hoyas. Okay. This, if I can get to it, is another Hoya Pubicalyx. Who was surprised? No one. I just like went through a phase where the thing with Hoya Pubicalyx is there's so many of them, but you can't tell which one you have until they bloom. And so I'm just like, maybe I'll bloom and end up having 3 different types, or maybe I'll bloom and they'll all be different. And then up here is my Hoya Bella, which I'm actually going to take down because I wonder if it needs water. And I'll show you my Hoya Bella. Look at this little cutie. I'm gonna water her. So yeah, I just wanted to sort of have an end of the month, beginning of the month Hoya check-in, because I realized my Hoya collection has absolutely literally exploded. A few months ago had 1 Hoya. And I say a few months ago, and I really mean like 2 or 3 months ago, like not like almost a year ago. Like, I literally started collecting more plants probably end of July. Like, that was like when I was like, let's just finally make my house a jungle. And since then, you can see I'll put the total of Hoyas that I have on the screen. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this little impromptu little Hoya tour. I do have some Hoya cuttings still coming and 1 more order. So when I get those, I'll just put them in my next video. But enjoy this Hoya Bella as I sign off. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.